Good morning, YouTube. So we're at our first property already. Got the little Tacoma. I got Phoenix down here. And again, he doesn't know about the $100 giveaway raffle that I'm going to do. So hopefully you guys win, and hopefully, if you guys watch my video, you guys are you guys either own your own landscaping job or lawn care job or business, or you guys are trying to start one. So hopefully, again, $100 not a lot, but it'll pay something, right? So this one, I've had this account for, I'm trying to think, maybe like 3 months. So it's a newer account. All these houses are beautiful, but let's get it. So this is I think I've shown this house before. This is a newer account too. She was complaining that her last guy was cutting it too short, and right now I'm cutting it at 2 3/4. So when I first got it, it was so scalped and it was looking a little rough. So I've been cutting it at like when I first got it, like 2 3/4 to 3 1/4, and it looks great. It looks beautiful compared to like how it used to work, how it used to look. But we do need some rain. It's been about 3 weeks that we haven't really had any good rain down here. But it is supposed to rain Friday, Saturday, and Saturday is like 100% chance that we're gonna get rain. So I got five for today, but I have as you guys noticed, my son with me, so he's good. I've been able to train him to kind of train his eyes to kind of look for the small little details that kind of puts everything together. So like the little weeds, the corners, the edges. The only thing is that it does take him. He's slow when it comes to like weed eating and even edging, but he wants to do a good job. And I've told him, like, I'd rather you take your time edging, weed eating, blowing, whatever, than me have to clean up after him. So he's been with me for 3 weeks, and we got to the point where I don't have to clean up after him anymore. So right now he's finishing weed eating. I'll get the backpack blower. I can start blowing, and then we can keep the ball rolling. And hopefully he likes it down the road where he can kind of like take over Wheezy Weeds. The good thing about me is that I'm 31. So, I mean, I got a good minimum 10 years, up to 15 years of, running this. This year I started off with 35 clients, and from March till August I lost 20 clients. So it was either I dropped them, they moved, they dropped me. Every client has its own story. So out of those 35 clients, I lost 20, or I've lost 20 clients this season. But right now I'm sitting at 63 clients, 64 clients. And what I really wanted to focus on, and some of those clients I dropped, and it was because they were either too far or they were very like nitpicky. They would always come out and ask us to do a little bit more, which I don't mind every now and then. But some of these clients, it was like every time we go, like, hey, can you do this? Hey, can you do that? And a 20-minute visit would turn into a 45 minute visit. And unfortunately, in this where I'm at, it's all about like speed, timing, how many yards can we do, keep the ball rolling. So we're almost done with this one, and then we got 3 left. So this is another account, newer account. I've had this one for a month maybe, and same thing. Her last guy wasn't reliable, so she called me, and I've had her for a month and a half maybe. Zero complaints. She always tells me how great of a job we do. But little like cul-de-sacs or communities like that, like this is where the money's at. Like for like all these houses, like with a 2-man crew, 3-man crew, like we can easily knock out. So we can easily do 20 yards a day with 2 people, and then you throw in a third person, you can probably make like do 25, but let's say 20 a day, right? So we're doing 20 yards a day. You charge each house 50, and that's on the low end. You bring in another person just to make it easier on you guys, so you would bring home 1,300 on your labor, 100 on your fuel, gas, whatnot. You would take home 600. You do that 4 times a week. You would be bringing in 2,400, have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off to work on your equipment or maintenance, whatnot. So I know a lot of guys look at that do landscape and hardscape, don't look at lawn care. It's like, oh, you can't really make that much money. But 2,400, I'd be happy. I'm not there yet, obviously. I'm trying to work on my route density, but the goal is to have like a whole community like that where we can spend like one day and just knock out crazy numbers like that. So we just finished this one. It's a big one, and she'll text me every now and then. She's not like on a set schedule, but if I'm not that busy that week, I'll do it. But I'm sure it killed Phoenix. How do you feel? What do you mean no?
Not good.
Oh dang. Phoenix, quick. Pick a number 1 through 500. Any.
7. 7. Yeah.
Just 7?
73.
73.
Yeah.
All right, 73. There you go. I think we got 2 left, and then we'll call it a day. Last one for the day. So this is another kind of somewhat newer account. This one I picked up maybe 2 months ago. And when I came, I did like more like landscaping, like trimming. So it was a big job for me. I think the first time I came it was like close to 300, and then he's like, same thing, you know, he liked my job. He's like, add me to your bi-weekly, and the rest is history. But beautiful property. They're doing some work on it. So he's like an investor. So he pretty much buys houses, flips them. He does all the contracting work, all the hard work, because that's what he knows what to do. And then he flips it. So he's like, until I do that, I want you to service this property. And I was like, all right. I didn't record the other one. It's a nicer property too. That one took us like 25 minutes. This one, and then I dropped Phoenix off because he had practice. But you guys heard him. You guys saw him. He picked 73. He picked 7 first, and then he's like 73 after I asked him, "Are you sure?" But like always, like, share, subscribe. I appreciate y'all. And the next big giveaway I'm gonna do is 1,500. When I hit 1,500 subscribers, so 1,500, I'll probably give out like $200 that time. And again, the more I grow, the more I'm gonna give back to you guys. You know, just for supporting me, even though I don't upload every day. I upload like once a month, honestly, or once every like 3 weeks, whenever, you know, like, don't forget. And it's just like, you know, when you're out here, it's just so therapeutic, and you kind of just forget about everything, put on your headphones, and a lot of times, you know, I just forget to record like that last video. But I try, you know, I try to upload videos as much as possible, but I'm more active on TikToks, because, you know, those take like 20-30-second videos. So that doesn't take too much. This one, you know, with editing and putting everything together and whatnot. But anyways, appreciate y'all. Thank you.